Hello, this is John with Coach.Win. Each week, the coaches at Coach.Win get together and share best practices. We share articles we've written, articles we've read, and other sources of information that we think are valuable. We're going to be creating those into a podcast. Because we believe so much in AI, we're going to let the podcast be created by us uploading all those articles and have it automatically recorded. So while the voices you're about to hear are AI, the content behind it is all generated by the coaches at Coach.Win. Enjoy the podcast.
Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we're getting into something pretty critical for, any organization looking ahead. We're exploring how AI is really changing the game for annual planning and, crucially, the role of coaching and, expert facilitation in this whole new landscape. Plus the real upsides of bringing AI into strategy.
Yeah, that's right. Our sources are showing this profound shift, really. Intelligence is becoming something you can just call up on demand. So we'll be looking at how leaders can transform their businesses into what some are calling a frontier firm.
A frontier firm.
Essentially, yeah. Human-led, but agent-operated. Using AI agents and, importantly, that expert guidance to unlock value we haven't seen before, it's moving way beyond the old ways.
Okay, interesting. Let's maybe kick off with something most listeners probably feel in their bones, the infinite workday. You found some pretty stark numbers on this, didn't you? The emails, the messages, it's constant.
Oh, absolutely. The figures are, kind of staggering. Think about it. The average worker, 117 emails a day and 153 Teams messages daily. A lot of it starts before 8 a.m. and then meetings just gobble up that prime focus time.
Yeah, tell me about it.
But it's not just the sheer volume, Our sources describe it as chaos and fragmented. That's the real feeling. Nearly half of employees feel this immense pressure. It just drains energy, stalls progress. It's a huge barrier, this seemingly infinite workday. And while our deep dive today is really about how AI, especially when it's guided by some smart coaching, offers a strategic way out of that cycle.
Okay, so given that pressure cooker environment, what are our sources pointing to?
Yeah.
What's the big lever to, free up people's time and energy?
It really comes down to AI agents, and these aren't just like simple chatbots or tools.
Right.
No, these are intelligent systems. They're designed to actually accomplish tasks independently, take action for you. They create this interactive loop until the job's done. Yeah. They are, and this is a direct quote, a true force multiplier.
A force multiplier. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Look at the P&G study mentioned in our sources. Individuals using AI, they performed just as well as entire teams without it.
That's incredible.
It is. And even more telling, AI-enhanced teams, way more likely to produce top-tier ideas, balanced solutions. It helps break down those old silos between departments. So these agents let teams offload all that routine, fragmented stuff, allows focus on the high-value work, and helps create an infinitely scalable, adaptable organization.
Okay, so the agents handle the grunt work, fight the chaos. But what does this mean for, leadership, for strategy itself? You mentioned reimagining annual planning, guided by expert coaching. How does that actually work, especially this idea of, super facilitation?
It's a total shift. We're moving past just automating old processes. We're talking about a fundamentally new approach to strategy. Think it's something like an AI-enhanced annual planning and execution program. One example is called Annual Reset 2.0. AI is integrated right from the beginning. You've got AI helping with pre-work, maybe SWOT analysis, gathering intelligence. Then during the planning sessions, AI provides insights, helps with alignment. But the human element, that super facilitation you mentioned, is absolutely key.
So it's not just running the meeting?
No, not at all. It's about skillfully weaving together the AI insights with diverse human perspectives, building trust, generating real collective intelligence. It's a higher level of facilitation.
Okay.
And a major outcome is creating a private AI strategy agent. Think of it like your plan, but alive.
A living plan.
Exactly. It can validate ideas, run what-if scenarios. It could even theoretically attend meetings to flag when discussions go off strategy.
Well, okay.
So the plan doesn't just sit on a shelf. It becomes actionable, dynamic. And that expert coaching, it's vital for helping leaders adapt, interpret the AI's output, and lead these new human agent teams effectively.
It sounds powerful, but is this actually happening? Are companies seeing real results from this kind of shift towards being a frontier firm?
Oh, definitely. It's not just theory. Companies are moving through these phases, starting with AI as maybe a personal assistant, then building human agent teams, and ultimately aiming for that human-led, agent-operated model. The results are measurable.
Like what kind of impact are we talking?
Well, Microsoft sales team, for instance, they reported 9.4% higher revenue per person and 20% more deals closed when they used Copilot.
Significant numbers.
Very. And another source talked about a specific sales agent built for prospecting. In just 3 months, it reached 36,000 prospects.
36,000.
Yep. And converted 10.4% of those into actual sales opportunities.
Incredible reach.
It shows, as the source says, it's not about replacing sellers. It's about unlocking value that was just, out of reach before. And it empowers leaders to become effective agent bosses, setting clear direction for these AI partners.
So wrapping this up then, it feels like the big takeaway is that AI agents combined with that crucial expert coaching, that really skilled human facilitation, and this AI-enhanced planning. It's not just about being faster. It's about fundamentally changing how work feels, how strategy happens, and really boosting what people can achieve.
Exactly. It's about reclaiming your workday, right? Focusing on that vital 20% of work that actually drives 80% of the results. It's about unlocking value you couldn't even imagine before. So the real question for you listening is, what big, complex problem could your business tackle? What new market could you go after if you truly embrace this new era of AI-powered planning? And, just as importantly, that expert coaching.